Welcome to my podcast, Astrology Here and Now, July 2026. I am Roseanne, creator of Roseanne's Metaphysical Educational Studio. My work is dedicated to providing astrology as an educational tool, supporting self-direction, self-guidance, self-value, and self-empowerment through the language of astrological frequency. I am not here to convince you about astrology. I am here to teach you how to apply it in your life. Align yourself with the current frequency of the signature being written in the sky, unfolding in real time. Mercury retrograde in Cancer, June 28th to July 25th, 2026. An emotionally charged cycle to lean into, the opportunity to stop and catch up with yourself. This retrograde isn't just about slowing down, it's about precision, discernment, and protecting your energy while you tie up loose ends and prepare for a clean relaunch once Mercury goes direct. This retrograde demands emotional clarity and practical application. You're not meant to rush, you're meant to refine. Developing emotional intelligence through this Mercury retro in Cancer. Mercury, the broadcasting station, is intellectual and functions as the messenger. It transmits information about your thought process, how you are meant to use your mental abilities, while the frequency channel of Cancer writes the content of those thoughts through its emotional vibration. This is why you must anchor those emotional thoughts with the opposite frequency channel of Capricorn, so you can move forward with grounded emotional purpose. Tips to move through this retrograde period with intention. Cancer retrograde frequency. Emotional housekeeping. Old memories, patterns, and family obligations rise up for review and release. Habit rewiring. Cancer exposes the routines that no longer support your emotional well-being. Finishing old projects. Anything left undone wants your attention before you move forward. The opposite anchor, Capricorn frequency. Clarify responsibilities. What is truly yours to carry? What is emotional baggage? Review your plan, a grounded, realistic roadmap. Work your plan, slow, steady, intentional progress. Review commitments. If it doesn't support your long-term direction, it's time to release it. Mercury, the messenger. Communication caution. Double check all messaging, emails, texts, posts, media. Mercury rules them all. Make sure the right message goes to the right person. Avoid pointless arguments. No one hears each other during this transit. Save your breath and your peace of mind. Be mindful while driving. Mercury rules movement. Slow down, stay alert, don't rush. Read contracts carefully. Don't sign anything without reviewing every line. Add addendums if needed. Future updates may be essential. Check your tech twice. Backup files, confirm appointments, verify details. The work of this retrograde. Revisit old projects. Finish what's been lingering. Reevaluate emotional patterns. Notice what drains you and what nourishes you. Rebuild boundaries. Cancer's softness needs Capricorn's structure. Reassess obligations. Release guilt-based commitments. Reorganize your space. Cancer rules the home. Clearing clutter clears your mind. Recommit to your long-term plan. Only keep what aligns with your future. Another astrological signature in play is the Barbault basket moving into exact degree formation on July 18th, 2026. Indicating that this signature in the sky will set the tone for decades as planetary cycles interact over time. The broadcasting terminal of this planetary basket is announcing its presence to humanity. Uranus in Gemini, Pluto in Aquarius, Neptune in Aries, Jupiter in Leo. One of the clearest signatures of collective reboot, mental rewiring, and social system rebuilding we've seen in centuries. Simply put, society has outgrown the industrial age. This configuration forces a collapse of outdated mental, social, and structural frameworks so a new frequency of thinking can emerge, indicating that the technology age is the new king rising. The rebirth theme is about shedding inherited identities, confronting collective pressures, and reclaiming your authentic self as the world undergoes a massive energetic reset. The rebirth theme, in one powerful sweep, Jupiter Pluto polarity cracks open the tension between personal identity and collective systems. Pluto will expose, with help from Jupiter, the truths for all to see. Jupiter in Leo boosts society's confidence and creativity, and it strengthens institutions by encouraging bold, heart-led leadership. Uranus in Gemini rewires the mind, breaking mental loops and outdated narratives, creating sudden clarity and new ways of thinking. Neptune in Aries dissolves old ego structures and awakens spiritual courage. You feel called to act from a soul's level, not by fear, allowing the creation of dreams to flourish based on new ideals. Pluto in Aquarius, the big collective reset, a massive spring cleaning for the world. Old systems, old rules, old group dynamics, they get exposed, cracked open, and replaced with something more honest and future focused. Pluto and Jupiter shape the outer frame of the pattern, while Uranus and Neptune act as the inner columns, the energetic, interactive, and interconnected broadcasting stations that keep everything moving, opening, and helping people update their mindset, recognize spiritual truth, and deepen their love for humanity and our Earth. Educate yourself and reclaim your power. As we enter a new mental era marked by mental revolution, technological acceleration, identity redefinition, collective spiritual awakening, and the collapse of rigid systems built on institutional conditioning, fear, and oppression, clearing space for a society grounded in free thinking, logic, and reasoning rather than giving away personal power to unworthy authority figures. Remember, energy flows wherever your thoughts travel. So, choose to move forward with what makes your heart sing. Upgrade your mindset. Be kind to yourself and to humanity. Reclaim your identity. And create your future reality from a place of logic, reason, and freedom, especially freedom from old, institutionalized conditioning such as fear, guilt, and control. Knowledge isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace for your own self-empowerment and free will. The wisdom of the Universal Library is always available. Just look around. You are part of a living, breathing system. Our galaxy is alive with energetic frequencies. When you tune into it, you open yourself to receive unlimited abundance. To quote Nikola Tesla, "The universe is a moving system filled with energy, vibration, and intelligence." Albert Einstein, "The universe is an interconnected, lawful, self-organized whole." Thank you for joining me today. I hope you dive into these astrology courses with curiosity, playfulness, and a willingness to learn in a way that feels alive and truly applicable. And as you explore a new language, may it open doors to fresh perspectives, new ways of thinking, and a deeper connection to your own personal power. In my books, Fine-Tune Your Life with Frequency-Based Astrology, Volume 1, The Ultimate Course to Natal Astrology for the New Student, and Fine-Tune Your Life with Frequency-Based Astrology. Volume 2, The Ultimate Course to Natal Astrology for the Advanced Student. I teach that the galaxy is a living broadcasting system. The planets are the broadcasters, the signs are the frequency channels, the houses are the life zones they activate, and you are the receiver who makes the message meaningful. Fine-Tune Your Life with Frequency-Based Astrology. Volume 1 and Volume 2 offer a complete interactive at-home study experience. Learn at your own pace, in the privacy of your own space at an affordable price. For the professional astrologer who wants to offer classes through their own practice, these books provide the essential tools and structure to support your students with confidence. Both books are available on Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, and my website, spirit-recordings.com. All you need is your birth chart, which you can calculate it from my website and the books. to begin unlocking your personal power. We live in a universe overflowing with untapped knowledge, waiting patiently for you to reach out, open that door, and create experiences that are uniquely yours. Keep exploring, keep expanding, and keep trusting the incredible potential within you. You are not small. You are not limited. You are an eternal being. You are first, last, and always a spirit being living a human experience. The choices you make today create your reality of tomorrow. Opening day mantra: I embrace knowledge as my power. I tune into the living universe. I align with its frequencies. I open myself to unlimited abundance. I am available for personal sessions. You can email me at itcroseanne@gmail.com and visit my site, spirit-recordings.com.